Insurance.
Okay, we're gonna measure the initial temperature of the water.
Yep. Ordinarily, it would be called room temperature, but we're outside, so outside temperature.
Do we want it in Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Celsius, I think. I believe.
We've done everything else in Celsius.
Yeah, I think it should be Celsius.
18.8.
18.8. Okay. 18.8.
Where does that go? Oh, I see it.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to describe the next couple steps because it's all going to be pretty fast paced, so we'll just want to know all of them. So
you have the instructions up there.
Yeah. So we already have the cheese puff on our fork because the paperclip thing didn't pan out, so we got a fork. Madison was very kind and lent us one of hers. And we're going to, we're going to stick it directly under the can and light it, and then let it completely burn. And then it says, carefully stir. Occasionally, you may keep the thermometer in your water and use that to gently stir. So you can just put the thermometer in there.
Okay.
And measure the temperature of the water every 30 seconds or so until the temperature stops increasing. So that's what these spaces are for on the thing, T1, T2, T3, T4. It has 9, and highest temperature of the water is at 10. I suppose if it gets to a point and it gets high enough and it just doesn't change after that, then we'll just fill the other ones in with whatever the highest temperature is. Because the highest temperature is ultimately the stopping point. So after it stops, like, going... Is somebody going over there? What was that? Anyway, so we'll do that, and then when the cheese puff, the burnt cheese puff completely cools down, take it off the wire and measure the mass again. So there should be something burnt still left on the fork, essentially, and we'll measure the mass of that, and this will be the final mass. And then we'll do calculations and stuff, and we can do that after, and then we'll repeat it 2 more times. And so because it's not necessary to change the water, but you do need to measure the new initial temperature each time. So we don't have to change out the water or anything, but we will need to re-record the initial temperature because probably the water will be hotter if we're like using it right after doing the experiment again. And we can probably do the calculations inside if y'all want, and just do the experiment bit out here. I think it says don't forget to videotape yourself doing at least one trial of this experiment, which leads me to believe we don't have to film the entire thing.
Okay, that's fine.
So because it's gonna be this. I was gonna say it's gonna be the same process. It's gonna be the same process 3 times. So according to the lab sheet, it just says doing it at least once, so we're just gonna film one because it's essentially gonna be the same thing 2 more times, and then we might film ourselves doing some of the calculations inside. But
I hate to put them on the ground.
Yeah. But we'll start with the first one. You want me to hold it or?
So
do you want we got the initial reading, and then and then we'll light it.
I'll let you light. I'll be in charge of the temperatures.
Okay.
So I watch it every 30 seconds.
Yeah, every 30 seconds.
Can you get your timer?
Alright, and we are recording, just making sure. Yes, we are.
So by the time you start burning it, 30 seconds after that. And then just, okay.
Alright, so stick it under and just hold it right under the can. You have to click both these at once, right?
Hold on.
Am I doing that?
Yeah, both of them at once.
Are you pushing it down?
Yeah.
Let me try.
I'm probably just too weak. I was gonna say, I'm more of a matches person. I don't light stuff on fire a lot, especially not Cheetos.
You went through all this trouble.
Yep. Yes.
Should just did it.
Here, let me shield it from the wind. Okay, so you can see what's going on. We're lighting it, but I am gonna put my hand here for practical purposes. Sorry, video person watching this. Mrs. Burns. Mrs. Burns, I hope I don't get burned.
You're very funny.
It's the wind.
I'm just very scared. I don't want it to blow it into my hand.
It should be just since it's not actual fire yet. You just get a little.
Cheetos might not be the most flammable thing. Alright, there we go. Okay, it's starting to burn.
Do I just
Keep holding it there, yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, yep, that smells like a burning Cheeto.
Oh.
Yep. Hey, can you see that?
I can't. Okay.
Okay, it's on fire.
Is it under the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good. You don't want to smother it too much. So, like, that's probably okay. So the Cheeto's burning, so every 30 seconds we'll measure the temperature of the water. Is it still on fire?
No.
No?
No. That is just
Here. I was gonna say, let me see. Let me have a second try to redeem myself at the lighter. Honestly, though. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong.
You have to. You see, push that.
Oh,
yeah.
I was just doing
That's
it
what
wrong.
you- yeah.
Okay.
Ain't nothing in this can.
Let me see it again.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was doing it wrong before, so I do feel a little bit better that I just wasn't able to.
Now it's lighting, but it's not catching up.
Okay. The wind is a factor not accounted for, but
Yeah, we may have to take our chances inside, honestly.
It's burning.
okay. Like, well, I guess unaccounted for isn't the right word. Like, we knew there'd be wind, but it was kind of
It's still on
unavoidable.
fire.
Okay. Yeah, that's why we can't do it inside. Because that would definitely... Did it go up?
Yes. Stop it. I'm for. It'll get me at 100. I'm for blowing off.
we
Fire
can't.
alarms.
We can't light anything on fire in the dorms. We're not even allowed to have lighters in there, so that's why we're having to do it outside. Here, let me just. I'm gonna try a different thing. I am still here. I'm gonna stand in front of this to block the wind just coming from that direction.
Y'all know hot Cheetos don't burn? They don't.
Okay. Gosh, I can't see the flame, so if my hand is getting very close to touching it, let me know.
You're just gonna feel the smoke. I ain't gonna let you get burnt.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for looking out for me, Kaji.
I'm gonna have to go to a different spot.
Okay. Wait,
is
wait,
just
can we
not-
move it to the ground there behind the wall?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, please, let's just do that.
Yeah, you grab that.
Make sure the
Okay.
pan's not hot.
Yes, let's
We're
see.
bringing it
We're
over
moving
here.
over here. Yeah, no, the can's fine.
Yeah. Go.
Okay.
Let's go more in the corner here so we get no wind from like.
Let's just above the tree.
Okay. I can go like right here. Let's set this
You just eating. I'm so sorry, y'all.
No, you're good. You're fine. Let's try not to set any of that stuff on fire, I guess. And then this goes on top.
Will you get Kaji's phone for the timer? And then every 30 seconds.
Oh, it's actually warmer down here anyway. Oh, yes. Mmm. I'm sorry. Y'all got me at the goofy part of the day. You gotta get me at the good. I'm tired, man. Nothing makes sense. I actually like your outfit, Michaela. I like the color combination.
Thanks. I tried to dress up today. So here's the timer. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, we
Do
ready?
you want me to?
Yeah,
do you want me to
here.
set up?
You might have to, yeah, and I'll turn it this way.
Okay, I'm above.
Can you reach it?
Can I reach it? That's a great question.
I can stir it, and then you just see what it says. Does that work?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, ready?
Let me practice reading it, just because right now it looks like to me that it says 198, and I know that's not true.
I think this is 19.7.
Yeah, I think it's upside down. Okay, yeah, I just can't see the decimal point. It's
You can come
19.8.
closer. You can put your feet down.
Okay. So yeah, it's 19.8 right now.
Yeah, there
Alright,
you go.
you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. There we go.
Alright.
Oh, you
Is
need
the
the
timer?
Start.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
No, keep an eye on the time.
Maybe hold it a little closer.